סיפור שלא נכתב, זיכרונות רצים, עם השביל הלב שלך מתרחקים. תן לי עוד יום אחד, תן לי עוד רגע אחד, תן לי עוד פעם אחת לשוב אליך. תן לי עוד יום אחד, תן לי עוד פעם אחת, רק להגיד לך, יהיה בסדר. Chiquito, 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 pacu. Chiquito, 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 pacu. כאילו לא עברה דקה, איננו נפגשות, והכוכבים זורחים ומבקשים. תן לי עוד יום אחד, תן לי עוד רגע אחד, תן לי עוד פעם אחת לשוב אליך. תן לי עוד יום אחד, תן לי עוד פעם אחת, רק להגיד לך, יהיה בסדר. צ'קיטו, 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 צ'קיטו.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. But let me introduce you properly, welcome you properly. What's Cooking? It's What's Cooking right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Apiorkor Sayera Mashong Abe. As I like to say, Apiorkor will suffice. Now, can you feel the fire in the kitchen today? My guest is coming all the way from Israel. She's a virtuosa violinist. Clearly, she's a brilliant vocalist. She wrote this song herself. She's a composer, singer-songwriter. She dances. We'll get into all of that. And she's a mother of three.
Yeah.
A mother of three. And this is her first time in Ghana.
Yes.
We're so happy to have her. We've been corresponding, following her work, and finally she's here. And we're going to cook very beautiful Israeli meals. I mean, there are a few of them. She's a great cook too, I can promise you that. But I think you would find it very interesting that, as we like to talk about here on the show, many of the ingredients that we find in our kitchens don't just live in our home countries. They are universal. And food, music, culture is always a way of reminding us that wherever you are in the world, we are one people, and we should never forget that. And so Tania is here. We'll talk to her some more. I'm sure we have a lot to, I'm just so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. You look gorgeous as always. And she designed her, thank you, yours too. And she designed her own outfit too. But I wore blue for you. Yes, I wore blue for you.
Red for you.
Thank you. So we'll go for a breather. Before that, I want you to remember that this show is proudly sponsored by Tasty Tom. Tasty Tom is known for their enriched tomato mix. It's very popular, very much loved in Ghanaian kitchens for good reason. And if you haven't tried it, I don't know where you've been all your life. Go find it, you will not regret it. I also want to say a very big thank you to Everpack. Now, Everpack has been just coming into our spaces, our parties, our funerals, our weddings, our homes, our cars, our offices over the years, and we don't know very much about them. So What's Cooking is partnering with Everpack to let you know that this brand, which has really been Ghanaian and supported us for many years, is still here to hold you down. So we've got the tissue boxes, there are picnic straws, we've got hair nets. Everpack has everything really. And as the weeks go by, you will learn more about them. And I do hope that you patronize a proudly made in Ghana brand. And last but not least, Electroland Ghana Limited is also a sponsor of this show. Anything you need for your home. Is it a washing machine? They've got you covered. A microwave, you have it there. If it's a blender, whatever you need in terms of electronics, Electroland will make sure that you are sorted. And so we want to say a very big thank you to them as well, so that, you know, you two, you know, they'll keep supporting us and making sure that we can have people like Tania on the show, bringing us some beautiful magic in this kitchen. Now, once again, you're welcome to What's Cooking. Let's breathe, take in all the music that we've heard. And when we come back, we will get cooking. We'll also have some great conversations. Welcome back. This is still What's Cooking right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Apiorkor. Now, if you missed the beginning of the show, then oh my goodness, you missed the show. I'm here with Tania Vinokur. She is an Israeli virtuosa violinist, and I think that's not enough of a title, because clearly I keep telling her she does everything, and she says, no, not everything, a lot of things, but not everything. But when we talk to her, you begin to understand why I'm saying that. She's such a talented human being, and it's such a pleasure and an honor to have her here. And she's Ghana for the very first time, right? But I think the way she does her music, the way she does her work, and how even the crew here is connecting to her is just, you know, obvious. It makes it so true. It's a testament to the fact that human beings, you know, the connection is endless. And culture is usually one of the ways through which we discover that we are pretty much the same, all right? Now, we always begin this show with a quote. And so I'm going to share a quote with you. And my producer, she's very, you know, deliberate. This one talks about a violinist. So it says, just as a violinist draws a bow across strings to create resonance, the right nutrition draws vitality through every cell, because a beautiful performance begins long before the stage, in the simple, powerful choice of what you put on your plate. And this is unknown. I'll take it one more time. Just as a violinist draws a bow across the strings to create resonance, the right nutrition draws vitality through every cell, because a beautiful performance begins long before the stage, in the simple, powerful choice of what you put on your plate. And I think that sums up what we're doing today. And I'll talk to Tania as well about what she eats. Look at her skin, look, you know, all the things she does to keep her voice in check. It's a lot of hand movement and neck movement and body movement with the with the violin and the dancing.
Yes.
So, you know, how you just keep yourself together. But we need to know what we're cooking.
Yes. First of all, thank you so much for having me, for this introduction. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be cooking. You know, for me, the kitchen is the basic place of my house. Since I was a little girl, I remember everybody just gathering around the kitchen. So this is the place to be, to talk about everything during the day, at the end of the day. So the meal is very, very important. Food is very, very important in my family. So today we're going to do a little bit the east and the west. We're going to do shakshuka, which is a very traditional meal in Israel. And we're going to do Aladiki, which is a completely different, completely different culture. I was born in Kishinev in Moldova when it was still part of USSR, back. And my grandma used to make it for me, Aladiki, which is like little teeny tiny pancakes, but less sweet, and they're very, very good. So I want to make it today.
I love that.
So we do shakshuka, we do Aladiki, and we're gonna do a fresh salad, Israeli salad with chickpeas, and yeah.
No, it's a whole meal. Yeah. So basically we have some kind of entree. We've got a main.
Yeah.
And then we've also got a dessert of sorts.
Yes.
But tell me,
It's a perfect breakfast.
Yes. But shakshuka, we had, so there's a friend of mine, Professor Horowitz, who was here a few months ago. But you're doing it with fish.
No, actually, we're going to do it with eggs.
We're going to do it with the eggs. We're going to do it with the eggs.
But we're going to add some spices, and we're going to do it the way I do it at home.
We're going to do it the woman way.
Yeah, because, you know, shakshuka, it can take a very long time to cook. But since I have a lot of children, as you heard, so I don't have time, you know. I have a career, I have to practice, I have to, you know, so, and I have to feed them. So I'm used to doing food that is really, really quick and very easy to make, and it's going to be delicious because, again, for my family, it's all about around the table.
All about
and
the food.
so, yeah, so we're gonna do the a little bit different way.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okay, and we also have some Israeli wine which we'll be sipping as we go along. Okay, the glasses are coming. They're coming. So
we're gonna wait.
Would you like to wear an apron? I hear you had most of the violinists from Ghana's National Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah.
You worked with them, and then some other violinists and the cellists as well.
And the cellists and the viola players. And you know what we played? Actually, because we met on Friday, which is the day before the Shabbat. It's the holy day in Israel. So on Friday night, again, we sit around the table and eat. We eat a lot in Israel.
We eat a lot in Ghana too.
So
we have that in common.
I'm gonna give you some onions also to start.
Yeah.
This olive oil is from Israel.
Ooh.
It's from the Galilee. It's in the north of Israel, and it's very, very good. Israel is known for olive oil, so I'm gonna put some for the cooking. For the base of our shakshuka. Can we lower the fire a little bit?
Yes, we can, of course.
Okay, so we're gonna add the onions.
Okay.
And so back to what you were saying, I think this is the most beautiful thing about exchanging cultures, and I'm so thankful to the Israeli embassy to have this opportunity. You know, this past few years weren't so easy for us. They were challenging in Israel, but I'm very, very glad that finally we're in a place that we can celebrate and, you know, bring some joy and music to lift the spirits. So, yeah, okay, now we're gonna cut garlic.
Okay.
I love garlic in everything.
Me too.
So I can put like a whole box of garlic in a dish.
Garlic, onions, and ginger are the holy grail in the Ghanaian kitchen.
Really?
Yes.
I love ginger as well.
The same for you. Okay.
I drink tea with ginger every single morning.
Just the ginger?
Ginger, lemon, and kokum. How do you say kokum? Turkumen.
Oh, turkumen. Oh, turkumen.
It's very, very good. Yeah.
So then there are lots of similarities because there are a lot of Ghanaians who would do that, you know, even when you're battling with a cold, you know, something of the sort. The first thing is your mom, your grandma, they're grinding ginger.
Yeah.
You know, throwing in some lemon.
You know what we do? We open an onion and put an open onion in our kids' room if they have a cold or something. It's very, very good.
So just leave it in the room.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
We call it Tales of a Grandma, you know?
Tales of the Grandma.
Whatever
Tania,
the grandma is telling.
We need to cover your hair.
Oh, yes, please.
You know, so our sponsors, Everpack, they understand that we like black. So they brought us black hair.
Oh my God, no, I cannot put this. I cannot put this.
All right, so we have our hair up now.
Yeah.
We can get down to
I
business.
love what you have.
I'll get you some of this before you go. So this is a traditional Ghanaian tie and dye. Yes. So we've got, you know, we do a lot of wax prints. I'm sure you've heard of African prints, Ankara. But this Ghanaian woman, especially from the Volta region, there's a technique to it. So batik tie and dye.
I saw you do it like very fast.
Yes. So we have in Ghana, usually when you tie your hair up, we say waboduku.
Waboduku?
Duku.
Waboduku.
Yes. Waboduku.
Waboduku.
Duku.
Wow.
Yes. So duku is just basically a head tie or a turban or anything of the sort. Yes.
Wow.
But the
I really would
specific
like
fabric
to
is
learn.
tie and dye.
Tie and dye.
Ghanaian tie and dye. it's very artisanal. So
I really
maybe
want to learn.
we need to bring you back to Ghana again, and then we'll
Yes.
take you so that you can do some of
Please,
that.
I fell in love with. Can you cut the tomatoes
Yes.
also?
So how do you want me to do them?
Also
Okay,
very,
just like
very
this?
tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna put it in the shakshuka.
Okay.
And we're gonna use some of the tomatoes also for
Okay.
the salad.
Okay.
So I'm in love with Ghana. This is my first time in Africa, though I worked
First time in Africa ever.
ever. But I used to work with a lot, I'm still working with a lot of musicians and dancers from all around the world that I met that are from Africa, different countries. You know, I met them in festivals and in shows. So, and we jammed, and I love playing with African musicians.
You know, your compositions are very relatable.
Thank you.
Saw my crew dancing because you can hear similarities.
Yes.
At some point, it almost sounded like you could have been playing African percussion.
Yes.
Underneath. Is that deliberate?
Yes, because I love my music to be a fusion of different layers from different cultures, from countries that I've been to, that I love the music. And you know, I come from Moldova. I used to live in Spain as well, in States, and traveled around the world. And from every place, I try to bring something to my music, to my composition, or to the lyrics, or to the dance as well. And I'm influenced by these kind of encounters. You know, for example, here we did a show with Josh Black.
Josh
you know
Black,
him?
yes.
Isn't it amazing?
Don't you love his voice?
Listen, I'm in love with his voice. You know what he did? He wrote a verse for this song that you heard in the beginning of our show. He wrote a verse in G.
In tree.
Chi.
Tree.
Yes, Chi. And we combined it with the Hebrew, because I wrote the song in Hebrew and he sang in Chi. And it was so beautiful, really, so emotional, such an
Shout
artist.
out to you, Josh Black. And
Yeah, he has a new album out, by the way.
Yes, and we've had him here on Channel 1 TV several times, particularly on Breakfast Daily, right here on Channel 1 TV. You know, show you snippets of, he's amazing, a brilliant guitarist. And he loves to sing about love.
Yeah,
that's one thing about
me too.
Josh, loves to sing about love.
So that's why we connected, because I think we have kind of the same frequency in lyrics and in music, and feeling the vibe of, you know, those layers, because in each song I have sometimes like Cuban piano, but African groove on top of Jewish violin and some flamenco guitar. So this mixture of styles makes the music breathable, and like, I don't think you can actually invent something new, because everything was already done, but this fusion is the new way for me. And you know what inspires me the most is to see your guys here dancing
and singing
in Hebrew.
Yeah, that was golden.
Okay, so you have to explain this to me.
Okay,
is it hot?
So yes, it's hot. So these are what we'd call in English Scotch bonnet peppers.
Okay.
But they're a staple in the Ghanaian. We like a lot of heat in our food.
So we're gonna put a lot, or no?
Do you like?
I like spicy, but not too spicy, because I don't want to,
So maybe
have
let's
fire
do
from
3.
Okay.
3 is safe.
Okay.
3 is safe.
Okay, so you do 2, I do 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want us to cut them very small?
Very small.
Okay. I'll cut them very
Maybe
small.
not the seeds, because the seeds are the most spicy, right?
Yeah.
The shakshuka basically is supposed to be spicy,
Okay.
and I like it to be spicy. I just
So that
like
means
to eat a
that
lot of it. So
spicy food is also a part of Israeli culture.
yes, yes. You know, Israeli culture is, again, what we talked about, is a mixture of so many cultures, because Jews come from exile from around the world. So as my family came from Moldova, my husband's family, for example, is from Turkey. So at home we have Turkish language, we have Spaniolit, which is Ladino, which is an ancient Spanish Hebrew language. His mom speaks that. I speak Spanish, Russian, and Hebrew. And so my family speaks Russian as well. So This happens in every home in Israel. You know, from Iraq, from Spain, from Portugal, from Hungary, from Eastern Europe,
And we've
Western
got
Europe.
from Northern Africa as
Also
well.
from
Morocco,
Africa, Morocco,
yes.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia as well.
A lot of Jews from Ethiopia.
It's amazing.
Brilliant food. I also have in my show those kind of rhythms, those kind of music, and everybody in the end of the show are dancing on the chairs, you know, in the big hall there, on the chair, like with their hands up. So I think I'm doing it right.
Yes,
I'm not
we are
sure.
doing it right.
Okay.
We are doing it right. So this is Tasty Tom. Tasty Tom is one of the most flavorful tomato paste. It's my favorite.
Really?
Yes. Because some tomato paste can be very sour, it's like a bit sharp.
Yeah.
Tasty Tom doesn't really have that. You
Wow.
know? Yes. So it has more of a sweet undertone. And they enrich
Can I
it
taste
with,
it?
Yes, you can. Yeah,
Like
just
this?
a tiny bit, yeah.
I love it.
See?
Yeah.
See? Very, so even on its own, it has flavor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
So sometimes when I'm in a hurry and I can't chop all the tomatoes, I just go with this and then add a lot of water.
That's my
and it's
secret
fine.
for the kids, you
There
know,
you go.
for the pasta.
There is
You know which
for the
pasta?
pasta.
Which pasta they like the most? Should I just go like this?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes, like that is fine.
The best pasta they love is the one that I make the pasta and then I put like this,
Yeah.
what we have in Israel, and they're like, "Oh, mom, it's the best pasta. You're the best cook."
And they say I didn't even do that
like-
much.
Yeah, sometimes I would cook a sauce for, I don't know, 30 minutes, and they won't like it, and then I do something in 2 seconds, and
And they're
in love.
excited about it.
Exactly.
I love it. So well, you need to take some Tasty Tom back with you.
Yes,
To
please.
remember Ghana. Yeah.
Okay, so now we add this. We're just gonna stir and then add some water
Okay.
and leave it
So
to
we have
cook.
some water. This is
Yeah, but
mineral
before we
water.
do
I'll put a
that,
cup.
let's put the spices.
See, Everpack. Everpack. They have these.
Oh, this
pretty?
is the Everpack.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. You know that my favorite thing in the morning is to have a big cup of tea and just hold it for the rest of the day. You know, everywhere.
Yeah, no, Everpack is awesome.
So
You know, we're at a point in Ghana where we're really trying to work hard to build our industry. So companies that produce things here that
Very
are functional,
important.
very important. So we love to celebrate them and partner.
And you're very proud of it.
Oh, extremely,
Yes.
extremely.
As much as I'm proud of my country. You know.
As you should be.
Yes. Let's put
we
some
add some
water
water?
so we can,
Okay.
not a lot, so we can just stir. Yeah, a bit more, and then we add the spices. So we're gonna have salt.
Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect.
We're gonna get
Okay.
some salt. Let me put this here.
We're gonna have salt.
Okay.
We're gonna have, do we have black pepper?
I think we can find some in the pantry. Now, you know, Ghana is home to some of the best salt in the world.
What? Really?
Yes. Yes. We have something that we call adango. So
Adamu?
ngo, like this. You put your tongue, let your tongue touch the roof of your mouth. Ngo,
No.
ngo,
No.
ngo.
No.
Almost there. So
Oh,
that's
wait, it's like
ngo.
NG?
Yes, like an NG.
Ngo.
Ngo.
No.
But it's O, so ngo.
No.
There we go. So ngo in my language, ga, means salt.
Ah, you
And
speak
actually,
Ga.
the Gas, we say that we migrated from Israel. We actually believe that very strongly. So, yeah, so it's salt. And when you go to Ada, which is moving into the eastern region of Ghana, just out of the Greater Accra region, it's along the coast. And so we do it very purely. They take the salt out and let the sun rays evaporate. Then the crystals come out. So, yes, beautiful sea salt.
Wow.
And then some companies will take that and granulate it so that it's easier to
Yes,
cook with.
to cook with.
Yes. Yeah.
Is the fire low?
Yes,
Can
it is low. You want it to go lower?
Even lower, yes.
Okay, I'll do
so
that.
now we're gonna stir.
But we even need to take a break. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Still What's Cooking. My name is Apiorkor. I'm here with Tania, our Israeli diva. I mean, she really is. She really is. And we're making some Israeli shakshuka, which is a staple. We're making a nice salad, and then we'll do, what's the name of the dessert again?
Aladiki.
Aladiki. It actually sounds like a Ghanaian. It could be, yes.
Aladiki. It's a
like
Russian.
an ever word, maybe. Yes. So when we come back, we continue cooking. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Nancy, me trying to tasting kuyi.
Tasty Tom. And the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef. The way it enhances the natural aroma.
New aroma.
New taste.
Flavor need taste.
FDA aji edradie nkratwe atomo.
Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love, but staying connected means getting something extra. Stunning. Extra matches, extra dramas, the best local and the world's biggest. Extra laughter, music, movies, and extra vim.
I love it.
Just stay connected or reconnect and get upgraded to the next higher package at no extra cost. Charlie, we got you. Keep watching. Get more with DSTV.
Tasting kuyi.
Tasty Tom. And the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef, ginger and garlic. The way it enhances the natural aroma.
Tasty Tom, dear. I trust them.
And there is no staining of fish, meat, or chicken.
Me need also. New aroma.
New taste.
New taste from Tasty Tom. New seasoning powder.
Flavor need taste.
FDA aji edradie nkratwe atomo.
Welcome back. This is still What's Cooking right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Apiorkor. My guest today is Tania Vinokur. She is an Israeli virtuosa violinist. She's a singer, she's a dancer, but most importantly for today, she's a brilliant cook.
Wait till
Oh
you
my
taste
goodness.
it.
Look, I can just, even the aroma.
Oh,
Even the aroma is
thank you
just,
so much.
I can't wait to eat it. And, you know, it's time to sip some wine while we continue what we're making. And I'll just run through the menu. Tania is making an Israeli shakshuka. It's not the first time we're having shakshuka, but no shade to my very good friend, Professor Horowitz. A lady is making it, so must taste 1,000 times better. No, but then Tania did explain to us earlier that Israeli culture is really very much a melting pot of cultures. And so there are different flavors that you can experiment with, even with one very sacred national dish, okay? And then we've also got our, you know, little tiny pancakes. Aladiki, which she learned from her grandmother.
Yeah.
Already on the fire. And I find it interesting that we're doing it in olive oil.
Yeah. Yeah, the olive oil is from Israel.
So it has to be,
It's really,
in
really
most
good.
of the
It's
dishes.
from the north of Israel. You know, Israel is such a small country, but we have so much different landscape and agriculture. I mean, you can go to the north and you have the mountains, and in the winter there's snow, and then you go only 3-4 hour drive into the desert with the heat like this.
Yeah.
And I love shooting videos, by the way, in the desert. I love just showing different sides of Israel with my music. So Yeah, so we have very good olive oil, we have very good oranges, and we have very good wine.
We're gonna sip some of that.
Yes.
We need to do a toast.
Let's do that.
Toast. Love it.
Happy birthday to Israel.
This is delicious.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
I love this wine. This is Gamla,
delicious.
and it's a Gewurz. Gewürztraminer. I love this. It's a bit sweet.
Yes,
And it
that's
goes
why I
with
like
everything,
it.
right?
I like sweet wine. But Tanya, you need to tell us what you've done so far, because we also did quite a bit of speed rolling.
Of what?
Of speed rolling. So what we've done so far.
So right now I'm cutting a salad. Well, you can help me if you want, just to cut a fresh salad.
So this is just tomato and onion.
We love salads in Israel. I love salads.
I do
all
too.
kind of salads. It can be, tomato, onion, and chickpeas, like we're gonna do now. It can be with broccoli. It can be with cauliflower. It can be whatever salad you want. Just fresh fruits and vegetables. We love them, and we eat like 3 salads a day.
And I think that a lot of the time people think that a salad has to necessarily have lettuce, but a salad is basically just a mixture.
Exactly.
Mixture of flavors, mixture of textures. Yeah. Just exactly. It's a mixture. Literally. So this is tomato. We're doing tomatoes, onions, and chickpeas.
And chickpeas.
Okay.
Tomatoes, onions go with everything. Everything you're going to put in is going to be amazing. And most important, the olive oil and some lemon.
Okay.
So I'm also going to give a turnaround to the Aladiki.
Okay.
Which we're going to have today as a dessert, but basically they can go with everything.
So
it's a very...
how is Aladiki eaten? Is it eaten just by itself, or does it go with any kind of sauce? Or
You can have it by itself.
Okay.
You can have it with some jam, whatever jam you want. You can have it with yogurt or sour yogurt, and you can have it with eggs, fish eggs, like caviar, like caviar. Black or red caviar. It's very, very good.
So you can also eat it like a savory as well, not just sweet.
And it can be totally like junk food, like sitting in front of TV and just having a ladiki like crazy.
I love it.
Kind of like me. I can be this and that and this and that.
A whole lot of different things.
Yeah.
I mean, we love it. So how do we make aladiki? What do we put in there?
So it's very, very simple. So simple. It's a bit like making pancakes, just with yogurt. So I put flour. I put lots of sugar.
Okay. Is there a specific kind of flour, or just
any kind you like?
Wheat flour.
And yogurt. We used yogurt today, though. In my home, we use like a sour yogurt. It can be
any kind of yogurt.
But in my home, we do it with sour yogurt, and it's more, condensed.
Okay.
It's like chumpy. Has like chunks. So when I was really, really, really young, they played classical music in an orchestra, and then they played also in orchestra of folk music and dancing. So I have this contrast of 2 different worlds since I was like 0 age old, and I saw these dancers, always working on their feet and their movement, and musicians always practicing. So I'm kind of inspired by that, and also watching big theater concert with like 60 singers in a choir and 100 musicians in an orchestra, and then another 60 ballerinas and dancers. So this influenced me a lot in what I do. So that's why I have a huge band in Israel, and we perform.
I've heard about your legendary band.
How
many? It's a how many member band?
So there are 10 people, 10 musicians, and four dancers. Yeah. So sometimes we have big shows. Like in a few months, I'm going to celebrate my 20 years anniversary of composing music.
Congratulations!
And we're gonna have a big show with lots of guests, artistic guests, and a company, very famous company I was working in a while ago. And and some shows are like the day I'm back from Ghana. We have a big show. With my band and an orchestra, and we're gonna have an amazing program that combines Balkan music, Spanish music, and jazz, all in one. on one stage, one concert with the dancing, with the singing, with the playing.
That's amazing.
I brought some dancing shoes to show you.
Yes, I see. So when we went on the break, Tania came back with some boots, some shoes. And they're her dancing shoes apparently. And
yeah, I'm just going to take it off.
You were telling me something off camera about how traditionally these shoes are made mainly for men. And so they're short. And so because you like to, Tania has beautiful legs, right? So she has, all her costumes tend to have her nice milky legs showing. And she wanted a bit of a high boot. And so she designed them and they were made for her. I think it's really awesome.
Can I show them to the camera?
Yes.
Of thinking about dancing because the body transforms to being an instrument while I dance. So it can be so many different things. It's the first time I dance in an apron.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm classically trained on violin and classical ballet. And I think this what gave me the strength to do everything because it's very, very important, the base. It's like what you teach your kids, the basics. Then they go to the world and they learn whatever they learn, but what you do in a home, you teach them, and this is the most important thing. So the same goes for the technique in playing an instrument, in dancing, how your body works, how to train your body, how to take care of your body as well, when to rest, when can you work extra, and also the vocal. So basically, I'm practicing every day if I don't have a show. And also I have a studio at my home. I work in my studio making sound and recording all the time. So I have to go and practice after each big show. In the morning I go back to the basics and do, scales on the violin and vocal practicing and some technique. So I have a very, very full day.
Is your husband a musician? Because I've seen him, he seems like he knows all the music, he's doing all the tech stuff.
He doesn't call himself a musician, but he's a very good musician. He's a very good musician, but he also films.
Because he handles a lot of your sound.
Yes, but all the videos.
And he's not. I've been watching him since we've been here. He's not just paying attention to the tech stuff. He's listening.
Yes.
Literally listening to the nuances.
Isn't he the best?
He is. No, two of you are a beautiful pair.
Thank you so much. So we met actually when he came to film a show because he's a cameraman. He's also directing all my videos.
Look at the cameraman on the set. Like yes, yes.
And so he's directing my official videos, which by the way you can go on YouTube and see.
Oh, I've watched a lot of them. Oh tons of them.
Lots of dancing, lots of music, colors, landscape, right? And so I'm gonna put the last ingredient to the salad is the za'atar.
Okay, so we have tomatoes,
onions,
some lemon juice, olive oil, and then
now we're gonna put
and I like how you squeezed it. Were you watching how she squeezed the lemon? She held her hand as a sieve and squeezed it. Just cooking from the heart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want something to get stuck in your teeth, right? So this is za'atar. This is from Israel as well, from the north. It's a plant that you dry and then you cut. And I love the smell of it. You can cook everything with it. Just put bread, olive oil in this. That's it. You don't need anything else. It's very, very, very good.
Oh, I love za'atar.
So I'm going to add this and our salad is done.
Za'atar. And za'atar is very common in Mediterranean meals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can put it on a tahini, on hummus, on shakshuka. We're going to, you know what? Let's add some.
Should add some now.
Let's add some za'atar. It's like garlic. You can never have too much.
You can never have too much za'atar.
And we're going to give last round for our aladiki.
All right, so while we turn our aladiki, I think our salad is pretty much ready. We're just going to mix everything together now. Okay, let's take a breather When we come back, I'm sure all our food will be done, and then Tania and I will sit down. We'll eat like queens because we are queens.
Yeah.
Right? But we'll also have some final conversations. This is What's Cooking. We'll be right back.
Nancy, me do any tasting kuyi. Tasty Tom. Add the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef, ginger and garlic. The way it enhances the natural aroma.
Tasty Tom here. I trust them.
And there is no staining of fish, meat or chicken.
Me need also.
New aroma.
New taste.
New taste from Tasty Tom new seasoning powder.
Flavor and taste are
FDA agye edwadie nkratwe atomo.
And all their modern ambition pace. There is no margin for error. So much here is familiar.
Over 1900 games brought us here.
There is not a sporting heat quite like this.
But history doesn't care about the journey.
The Premier League is the best league in the world.
La Liga is far and beyond the biggest winner.
It only remembers how it ends.
You bought it. There's no other word. You bought it.
8 titles. 1 month of mayhem to decide them all.
That is outstanding from Patrick Dorgan.
Stay connected and watch GoTV to catch the football season finale this May. It's on.
Nancy, me do any tasting kuyi. Tasty Tom. Add the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef. The way it enhances the natural aroma.
New aroma.
New taste.
Flavor and taste are fun.
FDA agye edwadie nkratwe atomo.
ועוד ריקוד, כל הלילה לפנינו, אור מאיר חזק חזק, כל מה שחשוב זה שנינו. רגע מתאהבת, עולה גבוה, חולמת, מתנסרת, לא מתפשרת. ריקוד ועוד ריקוד, כל הלילה לפנינו, אור מאיר חזק חזק, כל מה שחשוב זה שנינו. רגע מתאהבת, עולה גבוה, חולמת, מתנסרת, לא מתפשרת. עוד ועוד ריקוד, כל הלילה לפנינו, אור מאיר חזק חזק, כל מה שחשוב זה שנינו. רגע מתאהבת, עולה גבוה, חולמת, מתנסרת, לא מתפשרת. ריקוד ועוד ריקוד, כל הלילה לפנינו, אור מאיר חזק חזק, כל מה שחשוב זה שנינו. רגע מתאהבת, עולה גבוה, חולמת. ועוד ריקוד, כל הלילה לפנינו, אור מאיר חזק חזק, כל מה שחשוב זה שנינו. רגע מתאהבת, עולה גבוה, חולמת, מתנסרת, לא מתפשרת. רוקדת עכשיו בקצב הטוב.
Welcome back. This is still What's Cooking, and no, it's not a concert, but when you have someone like Tania in the kitchen, it might as well be. My name is Apiorkor, and I have the Tania. Vinokur. She is just mind-blowing.
Thank you so much.
Mind-blowing.
Thank you.
And it's time for us to eat. All the hard work.
Oh yes,
It's time for us to pay ourselves for it.
Let's eat.
Time for us to pay
Okay,
ourselves.
should I show
yes.
you how we eat it?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we did a shakshuka here. and Aladiki, which you remember from my home, from my granny, and a fresh salad, which I love with everything.
Okay.
So, and here we have challah, which is the bread. Challah. The bread that we make on Friday night for the Shabbat dinner, you know, the holy day that I told you about. So the way you eat challah is not cutting the bread, it's just,
You have to break it.
You have to break
it's like
it.
butter bread and sugar bread and tea bread and all the breads in Ghana. We love it. So you just break it with your hands.
So you just take it and just dip.
Okay.
Okay, just dip.
And okay. So you take it, dip.
Oh yeah. You like? Okay, so you don't double dip, right? So I'm gonna eat this.
Yes, you have to eat this.
And I'm gonna take a new one. And try the one with the egg also. Remember, we put some
So that's the
za'atar.
rule, don't double dip.
Of course not. So
Hey, I see people breaking bread. Is it Matthew 26:26? Yeah?
You're welcome.
The Lord's Supper. Tania's supper. Or breakfast.
It is breakfast.
Okay, so it is Tania's breakfast. I take it, I break bread.
You are so annoying. This is my neighbor, Tania, and
Yes.
so look at all the time we spent in the kitchen. The dancing, the cooking. He didn't come here once. He only shows up when the food is ready.
Yes.
So rude.
No.
But I have to admit, I love this guy.
Mine is to bless the food
Yes,
and
Oh,
radio.
please, there you go. We're gonna soon
No,
we're
you
gonna
see,
invite
every time
everybody.
the guests are nice to him, I don't understand why.
Oh, this is warrior flour or something like that.
It's called shakshuka.
Shakshuka.
We've had it before.
Shakshuka, man. Oh, I think we did something like this sometime. Shakshuka.
So let's have a plate to try the salad because it goes very well with the salad. It can go also very well with the.
But why are you the one giving me the plate?
I'm helping you. That's an assist. An assist.
Oh, this is really good.
In football, they say assist.
But Tania, you have to tell me about your children. You have 3 children. How old are they?
You want this?
Okay, so it's the oldest one. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Why
Thank
is he,
you.
why,
Thank
no,
you.
he's not a guest. He's not
not
a
a
guest.
guest?
Let's get it straight. He's not a guest.
Okay, so the older one is 11, and she came with my husband. I know her since she was 3 years old from his previous marriage, and we fell in love right away. And yeah, I consider her completely to be mine. And yeah, I have her
You
names
should add some
tattooed.
shakshuka to it.
That's so beautiful.
I have their names tattooed here, 3 of them. So
Okay.
yeah, and
Tony, Shira.
yeah, so Shira is the oldest one. Tony and Sol are our children.
Okay, so you have the kids
Tony
together
is
with your
6,
husband.
and Sol is almost 5, and she's already playing the violin.
Oh my god. But how do you manage being a mom to 3? Because I mean, playing the violin, I know they like to dance. They're also very artistic, very brilliant
Oh my
children.
God.
From what you tell me, how are you
While
managing?
I'm here, she's sending videos. Sol, the little one, she's sending videos of dancing and trying to pose to the camera and acting and just like point the camera at me, point the camera at me. I have to say something, and she really has things to say. You know, like she's very, very, I don't know, artistic. Yeah, as you said, and. So she already started studying because I think technique is the first and basic thing to have, and then you can do whatever you want. But the funniest thing that her violin teacher always tells her, you have to stand still and play
And
and
that's
learn
not what
how
her
to play.
mommy does.
And she's like,
That's
no,
not
I
what
want
my
to play. I
mommy
want to
does.
play like mommy.
That's what my mommy does.
Yeah. So they're a lot of fun. They have a lot of energy, lots of energy. So I don't know, combining everything together means sometimes being here and there back home, but then sometimes it means bringing them to the show and having them on the backstage, you know, sometimes with the computers because it's a very long hour, you know, very late, very long hours, but sometimes they would just come to the stage and just look and observe everything, and I find it very, very educational and also very connecting us together, and I hope they're gonna have those memories that I have from my parents, you know, those very, very special moments.
No, I agree with you. I mean, my daughter is 7, and I was telling you earlier, she's learning ballet. You know, now we're going to get her into proper ballet school, and she's always dancing and taking our phones and recording YouTube shows that don't exist. So I was like, hey guys, I'm back. And then she's doing acrobatics.
Wow.
And she's choreographing herself. You know,
wow, that's amazing.
And I'm in a space where I'm trying to figure out how do I manage this without killing the dream that she has,
but pushing forward.
Yeah.
I think it's a very fine line between the two, because you need to let them dream and keep on exploring, but also to teach them discipline, because without discipline, being an artist is very, very, very hard and very difficult. It's hard as it is, having discipline, but you have to have it, because you need to work very long hours. You need to, I mean, as I said before, we came here after a show. I have a show on the day I'm landing, so it's very important to have the discipline. But then I think we need to bring them together, your girls
yes,
and mine.
No, we do.
And then they're going to make a show and invite us
we really do.
to pay tickets.
We really do.
What's this?
So this is Aladiki. This is from my home. Aladiki is kind of a dish that you can eat.
Aladiki is like someone from Adiki or something.
It's from Kishinev. It's from Moldova. So you can eat it as a dessert. It's sweet.
From Moldova?
Yeah.
Where you were born?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So you can eat it like that, or you can have a yogurt. And actually, it goes very well with the wine. Can I pour some wine?
Yes, wine or yogurt, one of them. Hey, yeah, I'm a special guest, yeah?
There's nothing special about you.
Thank you. Oh.
You live, I can walk to your house.
Tasting and greeting people is very special.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm adding up to a profile.
No. But let me also just ask you this very quickly. Unfortunately, we don't have. I'm sure you.
Cheers.
Oh yes.
We said
Chaim.
To life.
When you did the workshop, you did observe that there weren't so many women violinists.
Yeah.
Why do you think that's so? What are you discovering as you travel around the world? Why do we have more men tending to do some of these things in terms of the arts?
I think first of all, we have a lot of change coming. We have to still work on that. It's not only a thing in Ghana, it's also a thing around the world. Being a self-managed artist as a woman is very, very difficult. It's not yet, everything happens like that. And no, it's a very, very hard work. And also being a violinist or a dancer or whatever, and being in a certain age also, it is a whole conversation for another cooking show, because we don't have enough time to talk about that. But there is a lot of ageism, a lot of...
How old are you, if you don't mind my asking? Do you mind sharing your age?
Yeah, I mean, it's written all over the internet.
She's 44, man.
I'm 44. I just turned... Oh, no. It's been a while already. Yeah, 44.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Mother of 3, bossing it. I love it. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do.
So we still have a lot of work to do, but I believe, I don't know, just in good spirits, good energy, and if you have something you believe in, it doesn't matter if the world is against you, if you believe in it, and it's good. It's coming from the heart, and it's a good energy with love and with peace. It can be done, so just follow it and go through. Because some of the things I'm doing today...
Time to grade, okay?
To what?
To grade you, the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does this thing where he shows up, he doesn't help eat the food, and then he wants to grade the food.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your grade?
This is the second shakshuka I've tasted. And I don't want to be biased. You know, that one was cooked by a male, now it's a female thing.
Okay, and which one do you like better?
The girls have it.
It's all for the girls.
Yes, the girls have it.
Thank you.
I also brought something small
and
for
I
you.
have something small for you too.
Okay, so I'll give you mine. Okay, so this is a calendar made in Hebrew. This says Shana Tova. It's a Happy New Year, which comes in September on the Jewish calendar. And it's Shana Tova Meleat Muzika Ve'ava. So it's Happy New Year full with music and love. And the photographs that I have here, so it's in Hebrew, so if you need translation, just call me or something. So it has the October, which is, you know, the
regular name of the month, and also Tishrei, which is the Hebrew name of the month, the calendar. So the photos here are taken by my husband from the shows around Israel with my band.
Don't we love your husband? Don't we love him?
Look at that.
We love him. I love that.
So yeah, there are some more here. And a lot of joy and happiness, and I hope you enjoy it and make a small token of love and appreciation.
Thank you, sister. And this is mine. It's my third poetry collection.
Oh,
I launched it
wow.
in December.
Oh my God, third?
Yes, my third one.
Wow.
So this is the Gospel According to Adulting. I had conversations with people from all over the world and just sharing what adulthood is like, and just seeing that the experiences we have are the same, right? So from how we love to how we grieve, to how we yearn for peace and joy and beauty, to how we get to the grind to achieve success and our dreams, and 73 pieces of poetry.
Oh my God, 73?
Yes. So
it's like you never
do let me
stop,
know.
right?
You can't.
I know.
You can't.
I always write music in my head, like in the middle of the night. By the way, you can also hear the music. I would bring you a CD, but now
we don't do CDs anymore.
So yeah, so I just had an album released a few months ago, and we have the song that I played here and the song that you heard, the Beketev, and everybody were dancing. In this album EP, you can look for it online, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Watch the videos because there's a lot of dancing. And thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tania, Vinokur, I don't know when we'll see each other again, but somehow, whether it's her coming to Ghana, me going to Israel, us meeting somewhere in the world, I know our sisterhood will travel and will collide. I hope you enjoyed the show.
And thanks to the Israeli Embassy.
No, of course, Israeli Embassy. Thank you very much, Israeli Embassy in Ghana, for also making sure that Tania could do a lot of the things that she wanted to do, coming here as an artist. That was very helpful.
The show, the collaboration.
National Theatre of Ghana, giving you the National Symphony Orchestra time for the workshop. And Josh Black, our own Josh Black, doing some tree alongside the Hebrew and some of the work that is being showcased here. Thank you very much, Tania. And of course, thank you to our sponsors, Tasty Tom. We've got Everpack as well, and Electroland Ghana Limited. Thank you very much.
Thank you.